Hey, what's happening? Rise here on Nalyo Gaming. In this video, we're going to be checking out Chronos Before the Ashes on the PlayStation 5. Let's jump right in. Alright, so we have start game options and credits. Go with start game. Alright, new game. Alright. Character creation collection. Now, if you want to just skip ahead and hear my final impressions, then you can actually skip to the timestamp that's on the screen now. Alright, so we have male, sword, axe. Alright. Difficulty, adventure, heroic, or casual. We'll leave it on adventure and play. Alright, so we have first person.
Sit. Listen all. Listen well. Tonight I speak to you the tale. Tale of the Scouring. Long past, world was different. Towers of metal and stone scraped the sky. People roamed free, never hid, never feared. Thousands of us, tens of thousands, not like our tiny tribes. Then came the beasts, from inside one of the rusted places. Hunted us, drove us into the cracks and crevices. Came the beasts on orders, directed by the will of one. The dragon.
Oh boy.
Was him scoured our world, scours it still from where he hides. You're our bravest, young one. Smartest. Best.
Who, me?
Once a year, in the darkest of the rusted places, the great stone wakes, opens the way to the other world. When it does, you will go through. You will find the dragon. And you will kill it. Get thrown back out for the deed is done. You might. But you will use that year. Grow stronger. Wiser. Till the stone wakes again. And you keep going back. To your last breath. You keep going back. Till the dragon dies. Or you do.
Well, yeah. Interesting. Nope. Like we're third person. Okay, so that was just for the intro. Alright, this is us. Okay, we got movement with the left thumbstick. We got our sword, we got our shield. R1. R2. L1 is block. L2 is a shove, maybe. You know, to shove them back. Okay, circle is a dodge roll. Or just a tumble roll, whatever you want to call it. Or a little dinghy, or a little boat. Alright, here we go. Oh, time for the bats. I want to get Chrono. Hold circle to sprint as well, okay. elevator. Okay. Going up. This is after the collapse of civilization. Way, way far in the future. I'm not totally sure what kind of game this is. I mean, obviously it's a third-person action adventure of some sort, but I don't know what the rest is going to be about or how it's going to be played out. I don't know. It sounds pretty good, and you know, it's by THQ, so you know, THQ puts out some pretty darn good games, and they're the publisher, and then Gunfire Games is the developer. And I guess this is a good time to let you know that I was provided with a game key thanks to the awesome team over at Evolve PR. Primarily Lee. Lee provided me with the game key. And yeah, just appreciate the opportunity. So far, I mean, it looks pretty cool. It's interesting, and I'm into it. We'll see where this story takes us. I'm kind of going a little slow right now because I don't know if there's collectibles. If there are, I don't want to miss them. Big fan of collectibles, though. Okay, now, are we going up again, or are we going back down? There's got to be electricity if the elevators are working. Big old lighthouse. Alright, we have some electrical wires. Sort of weird stone. Huh. Whoa. What do we got here? Axum Series 980 CPU. Let's see, testing internal systems. System test failed. Error code 88. Current user set to admin. No unauthorized access. Hit any key to continue. Access denied. Emergency lockdown in effect. Right, we're on the 3rd floor. That startled me, that crack from the thunder and lightning. Going up again, I guess? Okay, we have a health bar. Oh, somebody's...
This is Dr. Nimble. Please exit the building immediately.
Oh, they look like they've been dead here for a minute. Okay.
For your safety, please use the designated emergency exits. All subfloors are now under lockdown. Please proceed to the emergency exits.
The door with X we can interact with.
Please exit the building immediately.
Don't want to miss anything. Is that a gun? Oh, it's a key. Small key.
Please use the designated emergency exits.
While inspecting the object, press the options to bring up the use item radial. Select an item and press X. Okay.
All subfloors are now unlocked. Please proceed to the emergency exits. This is Gunfire.
Boot menu, mainframe access reports, base control, logout. Base control, table emergency lockdown, initiate executive order 13, return. Okay, table. Lockdown disabled. Mainframe access reports. Reports. January 3rd, 1968. The latest group of candidates seem to be acclimatizing better. Wouldn't it be acclimating better than the last? Dr. Harsgaard has recommended we keep them in chairs longer than the allotted 6 hours. He wants to study the long-term effects of exposure on cerebral cortex. So far, we have gotten very little usable intel from the dreamers. I'm still convinced that what they are seeing is no more than some elaborate hallucination, despite Harsgaard's claims. File corrupt. April 7th, construction of new devices proceeding as planned. Ford and his team were able to solve a few of the remaining issues using intel from one of the dreamers. I'm prepping a team to use the device. We have Bondly. I've been calling it the DATLA, D-A-T-L-A, Dimensional Aperture Translocation Apparatus. We'll report our findings as soon as the team returns. For June 12th. As of today, Ward 17 is an active operation. A new candidate has been selected and placed in the chair. Harsgaard already seems pleased with the readings. He says they are much stronger than anything we have seen thus far. All the other dreamers are on full 24-hour rotations, meaning at this point they never leave the chairs. It was the only way to resolve some of the health issues they were experiencing. Harsgaard continues to monitor them. Captain Ford and his team still haven't returned from their trip through the Datla. I'm ordering a halt to all further expeditions until we know what went wrong. Okay, 21st. Automated report, emergency lockdown initiated. Oh, so, okay. Ports, base control. Log out. I don't know, should I do it? Executive Order 13? Do it. Initiating Executive Order 13. Error. Unable to initiate order. Error code 88. Damn it. Turn to menu. Mainframe offline. Okay. Log out. Okay. Well, learned a little bit of background, but still lots of questions. Go. Oh, I feel like I'm about to be attacked by something. Ward 16. Locked. Returns to center. Look sideways. Starts to return to center. Kind of weird. Camera angle's kind of weird. What the hell? That's one of those rocks. What? Huh. Yeah, all I can do is backtrack. What the heck? Okay, let's see. Try this. Initializing. Warning. Uplink failed. Using local pattern buffer. System reset to user mode. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Very cool. That's awesome. So we can travel. Let's go. That's actually really cool. So we're like teleporting to a different time or era or place or something. Very interesting. Gotta say, the loading screens are a little longer than I expected. What the heck? Look at this statue. Like aliens. What we got here? Oh, we're gonna have to. I thought we were gonna go talk to this guy. Press R1 to do a standard attack. Press R2 to do a heavy attack. Hold R2 to do a charged heavy attack. Okay. They just disappear, okay. Interesting. Nope. Have you heard the wailing at night? I think the Cyclops grieves more for the loss than the king himself. Woe to us when grief turns to rage. Woe to it. So interesting so far. I don't know what's going on, but it's cool. Very mysterious. Right. I don't have to open any crates so far, not yet. This crystal heart courses with the lifeblood of a dragon. Hey, is this safe? Bronze PlayStation trophy. Alright, press triangle when wounded to consume the heart and restore your health. Okay. Blocking incoming attacks. L1. We figured that out on our own. Press L2 to attempt a shield parry. Okay. The king has decreed the temple off limits. Stop all work immediately, no exceptions. Let's try this parry. Oh, he just shot me. He just shot me twice. 3 times. When low on health, your character will limp, and you will hear the occasional heartbeat. Press triangle to use the dragon heart, which will restore your character's health. Whoa, okay. Yeah, that was like a blunderbuss or something. Camera's a little weird. Let's check out the options. Rate unlocks at age 20. Oh, at age 20. Oh, that's right, because she said if you go through the portal every year. Oh, that's kind of cool. So we're... Wow, okay. Options, hints, main menu. Options, sound effects, music, dialogue. Text. Is that it? Ah, I think that's it for options. Yeah, that's it. There's no, nothing else. Too bad. That is too bad. You can't turn off that camera. Returning to center. Well, that would be one suggestion of mine. Press the right thumbstick while near an enemy to lock on. Okay. R3. I almost wish there was some kind of music too, because it's super quiet. I saw you there, trying to startle me like that. What are you thinking? Level up. Your character has gained a level. Each time you level up, you gain more attribute points, which can be used to upgrade your character. Character menu. Okay. Alright. Strength, agility, arcane, vitality. think that's it. And a tribute. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, huh? Oh, wow, he jumped at me. This guy. Little gremlin. This shimmering splinter of stone seems drawn to your weapon. Select a weapon in your inventory and press square to upgrade that weapon. Very cool. Well, I'm gonna wait to see if I get a different weapon. A forge of some kind. There he is, there he is. Here he comes. Are you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco? Ladder going up. Right here. There's one right there. I see his eyes. You can barely see his eyes. Is that another set of eyes right there? Oh, that's just sparkle. Dust. Dust particles. Just standing there. What a little jerk. Open something. Maybe we turn the flame so we can go buy it now? Okay. Oh, we can open that bell, alright. That opens. It was fire, wasn't it? Or no, this is where we came from there. This is where this was all fire. See ya. Well, extra health, so I gotta be careful. That guy fell off the ledge. He may have had something for me. Did I come from here? Where I came from? I think so. Oh my gosh. We gotta try to take them on one at a time. Oh no. Oh, no health. Okay. Next guy on. Really? goes nothing. Got him. Alright, we filled our health from kicking him out. Well, that's good. Kind of wish you could remap your controls for this game, and I'm surprised that you can't. I just can't stand games that don't offer more options. The way I look at it is like, you know, we're so far into, it's 2020, you know, like everything's advancing so far. You know, we're moving to PS5, and you know, I know this is both PS4. This is a PS4 game. Can be played on PS5, whatever. But I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like every game should be able to have remappable controls now. I don't know. I strongly feel that, like, because everybody's different, you know. Everybody's got different preferences. I mean, there's some people that may not be able to play a certain way with certain controls. I look at it like more options better. Right. Back. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this game definitely doesn't have like any cutting edge graphics or anything. It's definitely kind of and the movement's a little clunky. It's not like super, you know, it's not bad or anything. It's just, I don't know. I just feel like maybe graphics and the movement just kind of looks and feels a little bit dated. You know, I'm just being completely honest, and this is just my opinion. But yeah, I do kind of feel like looks and kind of moves a little clunky. It's definitely, it feels and looks a little dated. But so far so good, as far as, I mean, you know, it's okay. It's not bad or anything. What do we have here?
I am not of your kind, stranger.
Hey, not your enemy. Bronze PlayStation trophy.
Not the best of times to wander so far from one's homeland. What brings an outsider
Merchant.
to these forsaken halls?
You gonna let us buy stuff from him? I've come to kill the dragon.
Destroy the dragon? 'Tis a fool's errand, especially in the wake of the woeful encounter between the king and the Cyclops. You may as well throw yourself upon your blade.
Who is the Cyclops? What happened? Goodbye.
Our guardian.
Who is the
Or
Cyclops?
so he was. Till the king betrayed him. Now the Cyclops just sits and broods and plots revenge. He cares not for the Krell anymore. Too long a tale to tell. Suffice to say, the Cyclops wanted to marry the king's fairest daughter.
Jesus. Cyclops wanted to marry the king's daughter. Okay.
But instead, thanks to the king, the daughter died.
Oh.
Now the king has gone mad, hides his face from the world. Listen here, Paleskin. Those blasphemous priests took my most valuable piece and used it to build a false Cyclops.
Oh.
Sheerest idolatry.
Oh, that can't happen.
But the vile, cursed golem they created is too powerful for me to challenge. Although, if you were to retrieve the golem's eye for me, I would use it to forge a weapon.
Oh, that's... I see where this is going.
A weapon I would give to you freely.
Oh, you don't say. Alright.
'Tis as I feared. You do not have the eye.
Alright, let's go get the eye for this guy. Has a head like a hammer and big green feet. Okay, let's go yeah, let's go get his thing. Whatever his thing is, let's go get it. Then he'll make us a weapon freely. Said freely. Okay, so which way are we going? Let's go this way? Yeah, let's go this way. And the controls are just so odd, man. Like, I just wish I could remap my controls. That's such a small thing. Like, I get it. I don't get why developers don't add in. I mean, if you're not going to allow custom controls, at least give us alternate control schemes. A few of them. So, yeah, I mean, what the hell is that thing? It's a skeleton of a something. What the hell was that? It didn't even give me anything. I'm limping because I'm hurt and I got nothing to help me heal. My health go up slowly over time. The game is saving. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 3 of them. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to return next year, right? Or maybe it'll just let me go back in on a save. Well, let's find out. Death. Each time your character dies, they advance in age by 1 year. That's what I thought. When young, strength and agility are dominant, but as your character ages, arcane becomes more prominent. When severely advanced in age, strength and agility can no longer be purchased. After your character dies, all dragon hearts in your inventory are fully recharged. That's interesting. So we start back at the beginning. What the heck, really? Yeah, we start back at the beginning. You gotta be kidding me. Yep, all the way back at the beginning. That's too bad. I just can't get used to pressing circle to run. I just don't think I've ever had a game where I pressed circle to run that I can remember. on, come and get me. There we go. Try to parry on my miss. Nothing. Didn't leave me diddly. There we go. Alright, what is he gonna drop me? Okay, he healed me when he fell. Took a different path. A little different than the other one. Wait a minute. Did I just go... Maybe it's not a different path. Yeah, we've been here. Oh, yeah, see, there's the guy right there. So weird. Just stays in the dark. Alright, so yeah, we turned that off. That was saved. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Can't get used to pressing circle to run. It's so weird. Oh, man. Damn it. Oh my gosh. Come on. Alright, let's upgrade this sword. +1 damage for why can't I upgrade it? I don't have enough. Need 3. Need 1 more to upgrade. See ya. Oh, come on. Thank God we had one. Oh, come on. Really?
'Tis as
Okay. Now we're gonna go get this guy's thing if we don't die this time. Age a year. I like the idea of aging though. I think it's a good concept. And eventually you get so old that you're just so slow and frail that you'll have to start a new game. What they say, 80? I think 80 is what I saw. Did we die? Oh, this thing again, huh? Oh my god, really? I'm dying. I'm definitely gonna die right here. No health? Yep, I'm done for. I am so doomed. Oh my gosh. And there's nothing I can do about... Oh, screw. Yeah, I'm right back to where I was, and I'm gonna die again. Son of a gun. Son of a gun! If I find something right here that's gonna heal me, I'm done for. Same spot I died last time. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, that's so frustrating. Well, hey, it's not an easy game. That's actually a good thing because it gives you a challenge. We know where the story is starting to head. Concept of the age and all that, that's really interesting. I really dig that. I think it's definitely cool. These loading screens, though, oh, these gotta go. Hopefully there's a day one patch. I am playing it prior to release, so there's a good chance that there's going to be a day one patch. So I gotta kind of keep that in mind. Can't be too hard on it as far as that goes, because yeah, there's definitely a chance of a day one patch. But being able to remap trolls would be very helpful. Okay. Spits me back out. Every 10 years, starting at age 20, your character unlocks a new trait. The nature of these traits change as you age, so choose wisely. Okay. Choose a new trait. Okay. The growing might of your muscles. Okay, brute strength. The growing might of your muscles packs additional destructive force into your attacks, increasing your weapon damage. Hey, hard choices. Bronze PlayStation trophy. Okay. So it looks like... What did I go? I just went from 19 to 20, or what was I? 18, 19, now I'm 20? World Stones. When your character dies, they will respawn at the most recently activated World Stone crystals. Okay, so a checkpoint. A World Stone can be used to fast travel to any... Oh, okay. Other activated World Stones. When interacting with a World Stone, use the left thumbstick to cycle between destinations and press X to travel to it. That's kind of cool too. Alright, so we only have the one. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good things going for the game that are cool and I like. And there's a few things that are just bugging me and they could definitely do better with. So that's where I'm going to end my first look at Chronos Before the Ashes here on the PlayStation 5. I appreciate you watching here on Nalyo Gaming. If you haven't already done so, please click that like button. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Share with your friends. Follow me on Twitter at RiseUp44 and at Nalyo Gaming. And please consider subscribing to me here on Nalyo Gaming. So, like I mentioned earlier, I was provided with a game key thanks to Lee and his team over at Evolve PR on behalf of THQ Nordic and Gunfire Games. this is awesome. This is a great opportunity, and I appreciate it. And yeah, so a shout out to everyone involved. And it's, I'll tell you what, it's got a lot of really good things going for it. It's got some things that I wish were different about it. So it's like, you know, pros and cons. And just keeping it real with you, I really, really wish that we could remap the controls. I just don't understand. I don't understand developers now that don't add alternate control schemes, or even better, allow us to just remap the controls to whatever we want. I mean, there's so many gamers now that, like, people that have different things, different needs, you know, there's reasons for remapping controls, and outside of just you know, preferring to use a certain button for something, it's like some people can't, you know, use a specific button because of whatever. But yeah, I really wish that we could remap our controls, because having run on circle doesn't really make sense anyway. You know, I can totally appreciate a developer wanting a game to be played a certain way, but you know, they gotta. I just wish that they would offer alternate control schemes, and you know, it is what it is. I mean, maybe it'll be added in the future. Like I was saying at the end there, I am playing this and recording this first initial impressions video prior to the release, so there's going to be most likely a day one patch, and we'll see what happens with that. And I mean, besides that, the controls, they just they could use some work. The movement itself, it's fine, but it does feel a little clunky. And I think you know, just allowing us to have maybe run with X, or you know, maybe L3, I don't know, just something different may help with that. Also, being able to turn the follow cam, turn it off from recentering automatically. That's a big pet peeve of mine. I don't know why, especially for a third-person game like this, where looking around corners and stuff like that, like, you use the camera to your advantage, and just like it's part of the gameplay itself. It's really helpful, especially when you're gonna have enemies coming at you, and it's super unforgiving like this is. You kind of need that. So just another con. I really wish that we could just turn off the camera from auto recentering and allow us to do it on our own with the right thumbstick. But you know, that's just another thing I really wish they would add, or give the option to toggle that on or off. And I mean, you know, this background music right now in the menu, something soft and chill like this in the background would also be a nice addition, because it's just super quiet. And I do, getting into the pros, like the things I really do like about it, I think that, you know, aging and having every 10 years you get a different perk, and it just goes along with aging. Like right now I hit 20, so I'm going to get some strength, like brute strength, and I love that concept. I think it is so cool. You know, we're in the future, way after the collapse of civilization, and so the story's definitely got me super interested, and I'm just intrigued, and I want to know what's going to happen. So definitely props on the story and the overall setting. I mean, just very cool. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely got some good things going for it, and you know, there are a few things that I wish were able to be changed, and they are things that can be patched, which is good. That's one thing that's good, is everything that I'm saying that is a problem can be fixed with patches, so, or you know, add-ons after. So anyway, so overall, you know, it gets a thumbs up from me. I think it's definitely cool, and I will be playing more of it. So if you're interested in seeing more, you have any specific questions, anything at all, leave that down in the comment section, and we're gonna leave it off there for now. I appreciate you watching this first look at Chronos Before the Ashes here on Nalyo Gaming. I'm Rise, and I will see you guys in the next video.